Hello everybody, it's Jasper Labrea, and in this video I'm going to be answering a lot of commonly asked questions about Warrior Cats Lake Territory, the unreleased Warrior Cats game, hopefully set to maybe release this year, as in 2026. I'm not sure, but please do keep in mind that I am not a developer, a moderator, or anything for the Warrior Cats Roblox community. Um, answering these questions, I am taking the answers from Pavlonox himself, from the Discord, or from the developer stream 3 months ago. So if you have any questions about the game, I would hold off on them until Pavlonox does an actual Q&A, but until then I will just answer some commonly asked questions that we do know the answers to. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. I'm seeing a lot of fear that Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition is going to be deleted, and I'm here to tell you that it is not. It is going to be a completely separate game from Lake Territory. Lake Territory is going to be a completely separate game from Ultimate Edition. Two separate games. You will be able to play both, so don't worry about one being deleted. They will still both be updated, so Ultimate Edition will still be updated even after Lake Territory's release, so do not worry, the game will not be abandoned. But yeah, hopefully that answers your questions and maybe calms your fears a little bit. But yeah, do not worry, is a separate game. The other question, and probably the most common one that I've seen everywhere, is when is Lake Territory coming out? Now, no one in the community actually knows. I believe it's still up to Pavlonox and his developer team, but a lot of people are theorizing that it should maybe come out sometime in 2026, maybe mid to late 2026. I don't really see it coming out, after that. So hopefully we will be seeing the game soon. Once again, that is just a theory. Do not take my word for that. But yeah. Now, within the Discord, somebody asked if we could have less game passes, and to that, Pavlonox replied that Lake Territory is supposed to move away from the Game Pass pack model. Personally, I'm not really sure what he means by that. Maybe he means that there will be less game passes within Warrior Cats Lake Territory, but he also mentioned that Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition and Lake Territory are kind of different in style, so I think that he might mean that there won't be as many clothing accessories and stuff like that, because we see a lot in Ultimate Edition. So we're probably gonna get a more realistic take from the Warrior Cats books in Lake Territory, if you get what I'm trying to say. So therefore I think that there won't be as many game passes in Lake Territory as there are in Ultimate Edition. Now, finally, the thing that people probably press on this video for are more previews, so let's jump right into that. Okay, we're gonna start off with a map preview. It reads, "Off the coast of a lake, a structure that once captured history for two legs now barely holds its structure. A clan who is known for their love of open spaces would navigate these ruins to find what they call home." I'm gonna openly assume that this is WindClan, since WindClan cats love to run and they love open spaces. So we're just gonna say that this is a small show of WindClan territory. As you can see, there are so many herbs around, so many flowers. The brush, everything, it's so detailed, it's so beautiful. And honestly, given this preview, I might just have to main WindClan cats, because honestly, I would run around all day in these grasslands or whatever you want to call it, these hills. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Next up, we're gonna take a look at ThunderClan territory. Here you can see a lot of brush, a lot of overhead trees, overhead leaves and everything. It's kind of dark, but you see some sunlight shining through. You can see so many details in the bushes, on the bark, on the ground, even the grass. Hello, this is what I pictured ThunderClan territory as. Phenomenal, stunning, I love it. Now, before we jump into some theories and predictions, I wanted to reward you guys for watching this far into the video. By the way, thank you so much, and if you didn't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. But as I was saying, I went up really far into the Discord and found something that Pavlonox posted with the cats, and it's kind of similar to what you might have seen in the last video, but it's just so adorable and I need to show you guys. Like, how adorable is that? This just goes to show how dedicated the developers are into adding so many details, so many facial expressions, and I'm just so excited to be a part of this community and be able to hopefully play this game sometime in 2026. Now, without further ado, let us jump into some Warrior Cats Lake Territory predictions. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I do believe that Lake Territory is going to come out sometime in 2026. Definitely not early 2026. But maybe like summer to Christmas is what I'm thinking. It might be like a Christmas gift. I'm just kidding. But that's what I'm thinking, and that's what a lot of the community members are thinking, since I'm pretty sure this game has been like in quote-unquote development since maybe 2023, maybe 24. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure 2023. So I think that like a 3-year anniversary date would be like a good time to release the game. Of course, if things aren't ready by then, that's also completely understandable, but that's just a theory. My next theory is that the game is going to be focusing more on like the cats themselves and not accessories. And this isn't really much of a theory, it's kind of like what was said already, but I just love the thought of that, since a lot of people, not me, but a lot of people do say that Ultimate Edition is kind of like a cat dress-up game at this point, which I can definitely understand given all of the clothing, accessories, and just all of that bling. Hopefully Lake Territory will be like more nature sort of vibes, like more furs, more eye color, not eye colors, but you know, more details to like the cats themselves and not the clothing accessories. Those are two of my main predictions. And as the video is nearing its end, please make sure to like and subscribe. We are so close to hitting 500, and I just wanted to thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. Like, I never thought that I would get this far just posting Ecos Labrea and Warrior Cats, but you guys are honestly like making my dreams come true. So please make sure to subscribe so that we can hit 500 by, let's just say, February. And I don't know, maybe I'll do something for 500 subscribers. But yeah, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments down below, or let me know in the posts that I made on my YouTube channel. Comment down and let me know what you guys want to see. Bye!